Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ray Jr. Comic Book Fanatics. Coming with you with another video. This video is some books I got from CGC and a winning and a book I won from James Hayes and his 300 subscriber. So I just went ahead and just decided to do this video all together with these books coming on 3 separate days. Total of 4 books, so that way it's, you know, not doing like one video for one book or whatever and, you know, taking up your time. So it's early. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. So this is probably around about the time I can do my videos when everybody's asleep and you know, not making a bunch of noise in the background. So go ahead and get started with the first book. The first book is Power Girl #1, as you see. But this is volume 1. This is a signature series signed by Gary Conway on September 2014. Now, I got this book off of eBay, and when I got the book, it was cracked on the back from left to right. So I messaged the guy and told him what was going on. So he was like, hey, well, just send me the book back if you want to, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I want the book. So he was like, okay, I'll take some money off. So he refunded me some money back. And then what I did was I sent it in to CGC to get it pressed, you know, because I didn't know if it had been pressed or not. See if I could try to get a grade, because it was a 9.2. Well, as you see, it came back a 9.2, so I guess the pressing didn't help. I got the grader notes. I want to say it was some color breaks, some spine stress, so that wasn't going to do no good on it. But it came back a 9.2, plus it's in a brand new case. It looks better than what it did in the old case. So it is what it is. Next up, which is Journey to Mystery '96. It's a Maryland appearance, President John F. Kennedy and Carolyn Kennedy cameo, Medusa the Gorgon backup story. As you see, it's a nice lovely color, 3.0 off-white pages. Now, significance about this book right here. This was the last book I needed to complete my Journey to Mystery / Thor / Back in the Journey Mystery collection. Jonathon Cholula, I'd like to thank him because he got that book for me. Didn't ask for nothing, just a random act of kindness. Got the book and sent it to me and said he just wanted to see me complete the run, and I greatly appreciate that. Now, this book was a PGX book, 3.5. So, like I said, I sent it in to get pressed. I guess the pressing didn't do no good. As you see, it's an older book, you know, September of 1963. So I took a chance. Probably shouldn't have did it to get it pressed, you know, because the book was older. It already had some, you know, some deficiencies on it, like stress on the book and spine stress on the book, color breaks and all that. But I just took the chance, so it came back at 3.0. So it wasn't too bad being off from the grade between PGX and CGC, but it looks better in a CGC case than a PGX. So that's just my preference. I'm not a PGX guy. I have a few CBCS books. I used to like the CBCS company, but I don't know. I just like the cases better for CGC, and I just want all my books just to be one company grade. So, like I said, nothing against CBCS or PGX. It's just not my preference. So, well, like I said, big shout out to Jonathon Cholula. I hope I didn't butcher his name, for getting me that book. And like I said, it's a nice addition to my collection. Next up is Thor 282 9.0. This is a Tempest appearance, and then you ask why, what's up with this book? Well, that book right there is the very first comic book I ever received as a kid back in 1979. My dad got for me, and I think I did pretty good. I guess did a pretty good job keeping it in that condition. A 9.0. Wish I knew what I know now about, you know, the proper care of books, because I believe I didn't have this in a bagging and board for a while, because I didn't know nothing about bagging boards. You know, I was 6 years old back, 5 years old going on 6. So, hey, it is what it is. But 9.0, that was pressed as well. So I don't know what the grade would have been without being pressed, but I'm very happy with it. It's one of my personal favorites. That's near and dear to me because it's my very first comic book. So I'm pretty happy with the grade. All right, last up is a John Burns Next Men, number 21, Dark Horse Comics 9.2. This is the first full appearance of Hellboy in color. So let's see, Hellboy. So this is pretty badass. Like I said, this is what I won off James Hayes' 300 subscriber video. It came in second. This is a second place winning, so pretty happy with that. Back cover. This is the back. It's the same as the front. Sorry for the glare. So, and it's in a new case, so it's pretty nice. Like I said, 9.2. Not a bad cover. So, that is it for what I've got in the mail. I got one more illustrious book I'm waiting on to get back. And that'll probably be it on my videos for a good while, until probably maybe August, maybe August time frame, because we're moving. Today is the 3rd, so we'll be leaving in 25 days. So it's here. It's hey, it's getting real, and getting happy about it. I'm gonna miss the LCS here. My man Brad, he pretty cool dude that owns a comic book store where I got my big book, Thor: Journey into Mystery. So that's about the only thing. If they would have had to stay here, I wouldn't have minded. But you know, being that my wife's not bilingual, it was difficult for her to get a job, and she likes to work. So with us moving up back home now to Fort Campbell, everything's gonna be pretty straight. So I just can't wait for that big move again. But anyway, like I said, video wise, probably around about August, probably see another video. Hopefully I can squeeze a couple more in before we leave, hopefully. But if not, I guess I have to wait till we get there. But let me know what you think on the video. Go ahead and click like, comment. A big shout out to all the comic book pages out there on Facebook, Comic Book Fanatics, of course, and All About Comics YouTube, the NY Warriors, and Just Comics, and then the homeboys out there, TiVo, Lords of the Long Box, James Hayes, JoJo from Pop Doc Comics. So big shout out to everybody out there. My man Big O, Sidekick Cafe Comics. So go ahead and peep all them individuals out on YouTube as well. So until next time, I hope everybody has a great and wonderful weekend. So until next time, I'm out.